Today, we are going to talk about using the transaction process system in Rajhi Bank. I hope you will enjoy it. Rajhi Bank is Saudi Islamic bank, established 1957. Rajhi Bank is one of the major banking joint stock company with a capital of 40 billion Saudi riyal. It was founded by the brothers Saleh Abdullah Sulaiman and Muhammad, son of Abdulaziz al-Rajhi. The bank has the largest branches network in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, with a total of 500 branches. The objectives of the bank are to engage in the banking and investments activity for its own account or for the account of third parties, individual and the company inside and outside the kingdom. In the past, a Rajhi customer faced many problems in the banking operation, such as opening an account. We will explain how the TPS contributed to solve them. Transaction Processing System is an information processing system for the business transaction that involve the collection, modifications, and retrievals of all transaction data. A TPS characteristics include performance, reliability, and consistency. TPS is also known as transaction processing or real-time processing. TPS provide a low-cost way to distribute and manage data.
Rajhi Bank interfaces for receivers and opening bank account. In the past, the type of going to the branch to open bank account, as you had to go to the branch to complete a bank transaction or manage their account, which led to an increase in the number of branch and the frequency of human errors, which at once is difficult to avoid. On the other hand, banks lacked flexibility and speed in carrying out investment operation and attracting customers. Therefore, it was necessary to create an integrated system that helped customers and individuals to manage their bank account in an easy way that is available at any time and anywhere. The online service system, which is called the Rajhi Online application, provided this feature. Customers can now manage their account anywhere and anytime with a click of a button. With a high level of efficiency and quality, it also avoided errors and repetition of operation, double money transfer, also reduced operational costs and reducing the number of branches and employees, as it provided a single platform that collects all data from all levels of the organization. Now, Rajhi Bank has become one of the largest leading banks in the field of management information system technology. Now, to clarify the relationship between the problem and the solution, Rajhi Online application provided many advantages that we are lacking in the banking system at the time. It provided cost reduction and increased bank customers. On the other hand, it provided convenience, flexibility, and ease for customers. Now, everyone can now manage their account and banking and financial operation with ease and convenience. All this thanks to management information system technique, especially TPS systems.
Transaction Processing System. This system serves operational managers who are located at the lowest level of management. They are also responsible for and controlling the day-to-day operational activity. They track, analyze, and correct any deviations from the organization's goals. They also care about problems that happen with customers. This system is used in routine operations, and it must be constantly monitored and supervised to avoid errors and to be an effective and good system.
Now let's talk about IT infrastructure. By collaborating with major international and specialized consulting firms to streamline and develop infrastructure of Rajhi Bank, the bank introduced its new information technology strategy, which includes multiple groundbreaking development initiatives in the field of banking technologies and self-services. The bank also collaborated with Teradata, which is recognized as the leader in the world for offering the best workspace for storing, managing, and analyzing data. The bank worked with SAS as well, a firm that is specialized in providing cutting-edge analysis systems and monitoring bank operations. As a result, Rajhi Bank was the first bank in Saudi Arabia to provide asset dealing services through a mobile phone. Moving to the three major components of IT infrastructure: hardware, software, and networks. Hardware is the physical component of any device. For a Rajhi mobile application, it is available only on the client's smartphone. Software includes all the programs, instructions, codes within a computer. A Rajhi application is an online service that combines customer relationship management, enterprise resource planning, transaction process system. Networks consist of servers, switches, and routers. Local area networks, LANs, use switches to connect network devices, including routers, servers, and other switches. Devices on several LANs can communicate with one another and transport data between networks thanks to routers. In business process, we are going to discuss input, process, output, and feedback. Input is a process of collecting raw data from the user, such as full name, date of birth, ID, national address, mobile number, etc. Process is a phase to convert raw input into meaningful form step by step to open the account. The first step here is to enter customer information. Then the system recognizes him as a new customer. B. Conduct verification. If verification is not satisfactory, they notify the customer and close the case. If the verification is satisfactorily done, so they approve the account opening, they open the account, apply account policy, accept initial deposit, initiate account, notify customer, and close the case. Output is the outcome or result from the used raw data processed in order to help making such activities. Account now is validated and ready to use. When making deposit or bank transfer, the outcome is a receipt with full information of the amount, date, account information, etc. Feedback, which is output that is returned to appropriate members of the organization to help them evaluate or correct the input stage. In a Rajhi application, at the end of the transactions, they ask you to rate the service provided. It is beneficial to adjust either the input or process or the output to enhance a better service and retain customer satisfaction. A Rajhi application business functions. There are 5 main functions to use: home, transfer, payments, market, and browse. Home section includes all of the information of the customer account, such as name, total balance, accounts available, cards information, etc. This section represents the IT department. The second function is transfer. It is a section of transferring money within the bank or outside, locally or internationally. Basically, it's all about the movement of money, which mostly represents the accounting department. The third function we have is payment, where you can see all your bills through this section, and you can pay for one-time payment, government payment. It is also linked to Sahir system for traffic violation. The fourth function we have is market, where you can purchase various products, for example, iPhone, cars, electronics, food, etc. It represents the sales and marketing department. The last function we have in a Rajhi application is browse. It consists of accounts, where it can help you for making future plans and smart saving. Also cards, finance products, investment, takaful insurance, etc. It mainly represents the finance department.
Organizational impact. TPS plays an important role in the continuous upgrade and addition of available service to help customers make the most of what the bank has to offer, and mobile banking services are also facilitated. There are many different benefits, such as access to your personal and business account information and fund transfer completed via the internet. In addition, it makes life a lot faster and easier, and there won't be any more manual data entry on paper or in records. Customers who previously had to visit the bank at a specific time to view their transaction can now access banking service anytime, anywhere through the transaction processing system. Business challenge. The largest Islamic bank in the world by capital is Rajhi Bank, which is headquartered in Saudi Arabia. While the bank was committed to expanding even further, the demands on internal resources were being increased by the business and regulatory reporting needs that were constantly changing. Rajhi released on labor incentives manual and somewhat automated process to produce reports. In order to become more flexible and effective, it also wanted to be updated and integrate its data and system across its risk, treasury, and finance departments. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed in the video.